Hello, people. Today is charge day. 25 amp charger plugged into 220 and runs into the batteries. This thing is neat. Software set up to do a battery warm-up stage, which is about 5 minutes, and it only does about 7 amp or so. After that 5 minutes time, it spikes to 25 amp. So that's 25 amp, 24.8. Well, might as well say 25 amp. That's what it's supposed to do. So the manufacturer of this is Honest, and that was from AliExpress, the Full Ready store. Not sponsored. I've got nothing sponsored, people. I can't even get monetized on YouTube. I don't have enough subscribers. So yeah. Anyway, 24.8, 118. I guess we'll see how this goes. And of course, I've already went over. That is the battery type that I'm going to use. I do have another, which is pouch cells, and they're capable of handling a lot more power. But test day for the batteries with that, and everything's good. I guess 10 gauge wire is going to be okay. I'd prefer not to use 10 gauge wire for charging, but well, it's 25 amp. 10 gauge can be acceptable. I would prefer to use 8. But sometimes I over-engineer stuff. So, little update on what's up. Active balance is working. I went on and replaced the harness in the other one that I worked on the other day. Let's see which one. I think it was this one. I replaced the harness on it, and instead of it coming out the ground side, it's coming out the positive side. So I pulled everything forward so I can set both batteries side by side like this and have the active balance board sitting out front. Now, about the active balance, I talked to the manufacturer. They will not shift to ground if the charger decides to go 8 nuts and put out too much voltage. So I may put in a safety net there to kill the charge to this. With this thing, you can just unplug it, shut it down. So I'm sure electronically I can work out something there where it hits a certain voltage and then just shuts the charger down completely, just in case it goes nuts and decides to want to overcharge the batteries. But with active balance, all cells are kept within 0.05 volts of each other during charge. Well, I don't have the screen. Have I got screen record with this? Oh, and I can't go in the background either. The camera will quit. So, you just have to believe me. I may try and show something one day or another. I'm actually on my tablet that I'm going to be using for the software. But all is well, at least. Have a good one.